guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Shelton. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. So this is my 2022 recap video. I think I've done one of these every year since I started YouTube, so 3 years in a row. And I usually do it a little different every single year. I don't really know what I'm gonna do this year for this video, but it is December 30th today, so tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and then January 1st, New Year. So this year is actually pretty good, but I usually just go through every month and list the highlights, and I'll put pictures up in there. But yeah, let's get into the video. So starting with January, every New Year's we do the polar bread of Floribama, so that's always fun. And then on January 14th, it was senior night at the basketball game, and my sister was a senior, so and she cheered, so we went to that, and that was a fun game. And then I went to a dance competition on the 16th that weekend with my sister to watch her, and then my friend Bella, my friend Lyndon also dance, so I watched them. I turned 16 in January on the 20th, so that was fun. Got my license. Did a bunch of birthday stuff. I had my birthday party at the roller skating rink, and I'm not very good at roller skating, but it's always fun. I rate January out of 10, an 8 out of 10. It was a pretty good month, but nothing like it really amazing. Okay, then moving into February, we had Valentine's Day. Didn't have a Valentine's, but I love Valentine's Day. I don't really know why. I just love holidays because I get to dress up and stuff. And then Mom's birthday was the 19th, so we celebrated her. We went to lunch that day, but it was fun. And then Mardi Gras break started at the end of February, and that was like the best Mardi Gras break ever. Like, I had so much fun. I did a bunch of stuff that week, so yeah. But I rate February 9 out of 10 just because it was Mardi Gras break and I did a bunch of stuff, so it was more exciting. Okay, and then March. Mardi Gras break continued into the 1st of March, so that was fun. And then I was inducted into Mu Alpha Theta on the 14th. It's like a math honor society, so I was inducted into that. And I was inducted into the Spanish honor society on the 16th, so that was cool. Okay. I went to another dance competition in March to watch my sister, of course. And then what was really fun that month is me and like my old friends. Me, Bella, I'm still friends with her. Risa, I'm still friends with her. And Haley, I'm still friends with her. We just don't all get together as much anymore. We got together with our moms and stuff, and we went to Mexican, and we had a fun time that night, so that was something fun that month. Then that month, we also ordered my class ring, and that was really exciting. It was kind of sad ordering it because that means I'm getting older, and that means I graduate soon, which is kind of scary, but whatever. I went to another dance competition in March. That was fun. And then also in March, I was working out like a lot. Like my workout grind was great. Because I was working out a bunch. So yeah. March was also a really good month, really eventful. A lot of stuff happened. So I rated it a 9 out of 10. Moving on to April. April was such a good month. So spring break happened in April. The first like week was spring break, and I had so much fun spring break. I did so much stuff. I also toured Auburn like the week after spring break, and even though I like know what Auburn looks like because we did it with like an actual tour guide, and I did it with my cousin, it was really fun and just like really exciting. I know that's where I want to go, so yeah, that was really fun. We went on the boat on the 15th, me, Bella, and Lyndon, and then Lyndon's parents, because it was their boat, and it was really fun that day. I was like really tan in April. Like it was great, because I don't get tan. I'm pretty sure that was on Good Friday, because we didn't have school. Yeah. And then there was Easter, and I loved my Easter outfit and had fun on Easter, and we went to church. I'm pretty sure I have an Easter vlog, and Bella and her family had Easter with us. It was just a really good Easter this year. And then Addie's birthday party was the 24th, and it was like a surprise birthday, and it was really funny because she like didn't want to go because she thought she was just going to eat dinner with her grandparents, but it was actually a birthday party, and it was funny when she came in. But April was such a good month, so I rated it as 10 out of 10. That was one of my favorite months this year just because it was so fun. And moving on to May, school like was at an all-time high. Like I was having so much fun at school, and I was like actually liking school for once and since forever. And then Mother's Day was the 8th, and you know I love Mother's Day because I love my mom. She's just like my favorite person ever. And then at the end of the year in May, we did a group project in math, and like we had to like build a trebuchet, which is like basically a launch thing. Can't think right now. And we got to like go to a field trip to Lowe's to buy all our stuff, and then we got Chick-fil-A, and it was just like really fun building the project. I didn't like it at first because it was so like stressful because we didn't know what we were doing, but it ended up being really fun. So that was a highlight of that month. And then Murphy Rose's birthday, we went to like brunch on the 14th and just like hung out and stuff. It was really fun. And then Mary Michelle graduated on the 17th, which was sad and amazing. Made me really happy at the same time. Just kidding, it was actually kind of sad. But it was really fun, and I looked really good that day, so you know. And then my last day of school was the 19th. I don't think school actually ended until like the 23rd or 24th or something. I went to school for literally like an hour or something, and then I checked out and went to breakfast with Lyndon and Audrey, and it was just a really good day. And I was excited that it was summertime. And then on the 21st, we had Mary Michelle's graduation party, and we had a water slide in the backyard, and it was just really fun. It was good. Saw a bunch of people. Okay, and then this is like the sad part of May, but I just wanted to highlight it because it was also like a good part. On May 24th, I went and said goodbye to Coach Harper because that was his last day because he doesn't work at our school anymore. It was really sad, but I like talked to him for a while, got him Chick-fil-A, so but yes, I miss Coach Harper. Love him, he's my favorite. So I rated May a 9 out of 10 just because there were some sad things that happened that month, but it was overall a really good month. In June, I went to the beach literally so much because summer had started, and I didn't work like the first week of summer, and that was like the first week of June, and I literally went to the beach and to the pool and went to the Oasis with Lyndon. It was literally like I was the tannest ever that month, that beginning of June. So that was really fun. And then my like childhood guy best friend, Brady Cole, I went to his birthday party. He had a water slide. That was pretty fun. So yeah, that was on the 6th of June, I'm pretty sure. Then we went to Auburn because my sister had like her Camp War Eagle or something that freshmen have to do. Went to Auburn, that was fun because like I got to see my grandparents, and then I went to dinner with my brother, mom, and so that was really fun. And then we went to Mobile on the 18th for like a longtime friend Kate's wedding, and that was so fun. We got to stay at the like fancy hotel in Mobile. I don't remember what it's called, but it was really fun. I started work. I was working like a lot in June, so that was fun. I love my summer job because it's with people that are really funny, and so I was working a lot, making money. It was great. And then Lyndon from school's birthday was the 28th of June, and she had a birthday party, and I went to that. We went to the beach, did like karaoke and stuff, and it was so fun. And then my cousin John David was born on the 29th, so that was so happy. I didn't get to meet him or anything because they live overseas, but it was so exciting because I just love when my family has babies because I love children. But that was really exciting. So I rated June a 9 out of 10 because it was pretty good, but you know, not as good as some other months. Okay, and then July was such a good month as well. It was 4th of July, and I love 4th of July. We like go to our condo and stay there for like literally a week, and there's like fireworks and stuff at my condo, so it's really fun. I got to do VBS at my church, and that was fun because I just love the people at my church. Really fun, and I love children. And then on July 12th, I got a car, and that was just like the best thing ever. that happened this summer because I had been wanting a car for like a really long time, and I was being patient and waiting, and I finally got it, and I literally had no idea. So that was fun. I hung out with my friends a lot. Like I hung out with Bella and Lyndon a lot, and I hung out with my group of friends from school a lot. So it was just like a good time. I went to Bible study every week with my church, and the people who like lead it are like my best friends. Like I love them. They're like adults, but my favorite people ever. And so it was just like really fun getting to go to Bible study once a week and just like tell them about life. So, and learn about God, you know. And then we went parasailing on the 30th. It was like close to the end of summer, basically, because we were moving Mary in the beginning of August. So we got to go parasailing, and it was so much fun and just great. Like I would go again. Like it was kind of scary at first, but not that bad. So it was good. And then the other Lyndon's birthday was at the end of July as well, and that was really fun. We got to go on the boat and stuff, and it was just fun. So I rated July a 10 out of 10 because so much stuff happened, and it was just an overall like really good month. That was probably the best month out of the year, if I'm being completely honest with you. So yeah. Okay, August. I gotta hurry this up. And the 1st of August, we moved Mary Shelton to college. Yay! I had to say goodbye to her, but it was great because I became an only child. And then I went back to school shopping in Pensacola, I'm pretty sure. I don't really remember. At the beginning of August as well. I think it was like the 5th with Bella and Tammy and my mom. We went back to school shopping. It was kind of like our mini girls trip because we did not have time to go on a girls trip this summer just because all of our lives are so busy because we're getting older and stuff and do more things and have jobs and stuff, so we didn't have time to go to like a girls trip, so we just went back to school shopping in Pensacola because it's pretty close. So that was fun. And then the first day of school was August 10th, and it was not a very good day, but it was my first day of junior year, so we're just gonna act like it was a good day. And then we were going to karaoke literally like once a week, me and my friends, because we were obsessed with it, and it was just like really fun. So August started the karaoke grind where we went to karaoke once a week, and I still love karaoke. We haven't been in a while though, so that's kind of depressing. And then DYW was the 27th. We knew a bunch of people that were doing it this year, so me, Lyndon, and Bella went, and our parents, and it was really fun. So I rated August 8 out of 10 just because the beginning of school was a little bit stressful, but it was a pretty good month. Okay, September we were still going to karaoke once a week. It was great. We were having a good time. I got my class ring in September, which was amazing. I love my class ring. It's pink. I'm not wearing it right now, but it's great. Love it. But it was kind of sad. Went to football games on Friday nights. Our student section is really bad, but I went to some of them and it was kind of fun because Lyndon would do yearbook pictures, so I get to stand on the field. That was the best part. And then we had homecoming week, and homecoming week is my favorite because I get to dress up, and I just love dressing up. It's so much fun. And the homecoming dance was really fun too, and I had a great time. And then Bella turned 16 on September 29th, and I went over to her house and like gave her present and stuff and just like sat there. So that was fun. September was kind of boring and a little bit stressful as well, so this was like one of my least favorite months. I rated it a 7 out of 10. October. So much happened in October. I did a bunch of stuff. So we went to Auburn like the 1st of October and we didn't go to a football team, we tailgated at the football game and just hung out with everyone. And then I went to an Alberta football game, the 6th, and watched Bella cheer. It was against Gulf Shores. Alberta lost, but I went anyways. And that was fun. And then we went on a little mini Ocean Springs trip in October and just like shopped a bunch and got a bunch of clothes. So that was fun. And then Shrimp Fest was in October, and we have not had Shrimp Fest in like 3 years, I think. So it was like really fun, and I had to volunteer one day for junior leadership, but it was really fun overall. And then fall break was fun. It was just like really long, it felt like, and I was with my parents for like a really long time, but it was okay. It was great. And then Lauren's birthday was in October, and we went to dinner and then went back to her house and just like we had like a slideshow night, watched movies. It was really fun. I've said fun so many times, I'm sorry about that. And then I went to like 2 haunted houses in October. We went to the one at Oa, me, Lyndon, and Georgia did, and that was fun. And then me, Lyndon, Audrey, and our parents went to the one in Robertsdale maybe, and that it's like a haunted trail, and that one was really scary, but it was fun. Haunted houses are great. And then Halloween, of course. Halloween is my favorite. Just kidding. I just like dressing up. It's the best part of it, but Halloween was really good. So I rated October an 8.5 out of 10 because I don't really know why. It was just not the best of months for me, but it was okay. In November wasn't a very good month, but it's okay. November we had our peer helper field trip on the 3rd, and that was really fun because we got to like go to the movie theaters and had a bunch of speakers speak to us. And then Mary Elizabeth's birthday party was that in November on the 10th, and we went to the Gulf and ate and took a bunch of pictures, so that's fun. And then I went to Biloxi because Bella and Lyndon had a dance convention, and me and my mom joined and just went shopping, so that was really fun. And then Thanksgiving break was in November, and I love Thanksgiving because I get to see a bunch of people, but it was just like very stressful this year for some reason, but it's okay. But November wasn't a very good month. I rated it a 6.5 out of 10. November was my least favorite. Okay, December. So much stuff happened in December, and December isn't even over yet, so Vlogmas, of course. Vlogmas is my favorite time of the year. Vlogged every day for 25 days. You can watch all of those now because they are all there. All of them. You can watch all of them. And just like, look what I did every day, December. So, I also got to be a Mako in December, so that was fun. I got to be the mascot, and never done that before in my life, but it was really fun. Audrey's birthday was December 2nd, and we went to Mikado's, and then we went back to her house and had a gingerbread contest. And then I went to a wedding on the 3rd for someone that goes to my church, and it was really fun. We had our annual Christmas cookie party on the 10th. I also took the ACT that day. Made it 25, so pretty proud of myself. But the cookie party was really fun. We just decorated cookies and hung out with me and all my friends. And then I went to the Nutcracker on the 11th, and that was fun, and I looked really good that day, so pictures here. Then we had our annual Christmas party, family Christmas party on the 16th, and did Dirty Santa, and that is always eventful, so. And then we went to Birmingham on the 17th for my Uncle Joe's birthday party, and I got to see a bunch of family, and got to see Will and Kelly because they came home with the babies, with John David and Lizzie, and I got to meet John David, got to see Lizzie, and that was just really happy and made me excited. So, and then Lyndon had her Christmas party on the 21st, and we went to that and did Dirty Santa as well, and it was super fun. Then I went to a bonfire in Robertsdale the 22nd with Bella, and it was very weird, but it was pretty good. And then I went to Fairhope on the 23rd, and we saw family friends that we've known for forever, and just like walked around and stuff. So, and then Christmas Eve, always a good time. I looked really good. I love my dress, so it was just like a really good night. And then Christmas Day, of course, Santa came, and I got a bunch of good stuff, and yeah, pretty good. I rated December an 8.5 out of 10. So overall, this year was pretty good. Nothing like crazy happened, nothing like terrible happened to me, so pretty good year. I would rate this year probably a solid 8 out of 10 maybe, because I mean there's always stuff that like goes wrong. I'm never gonna have a 10 out of 10 year, but it was a good year. And I turned 16, so it was just like great. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. I don't know what my next video will be, but thanks for watching. I hope everyone had a great year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Happy New Year. Love you guys.